Hello there everyone, welcome back to a brand new Doctor Who review. Today I'm going to review Survival, which is a Doctor Who episode, which is the last episode of season 26, and this was probably the last episode for a while of Doctor Who. So right, let's talk about it.
You already know I'm going to sing over the intro because I don't want copyright claim. Anyway, hey, look at the TARDIS, man. Holy shit, that's insane. Look at those 80s graphics, man. Holy shit, this intro was whack AF, but it's so damn cool. I mean, for 80s intro, it's really cool. Oh, look at Sylvester McCoy's head. Oh, blank. Oh my god, that's really cool. That's really cool. Anyway, Doctor Who, let's go.
Yes, like I said, it's probably one of the last Doctor Who episodes for a while because in 1989 the show was cancelled. Whoa, no, that's bad. Yes, I know. So in 2005 they rebranded the show. Christopher Eccleston as a ninth Doctor, everything fun, and now it's still running, which is fantastic. But yeah, back in 1989 the show was supposed to be cancelled and Survival was the last episode. So this episode finds the Doctor and Ace back on Earth, back in Perryville, I guess, the place where Ace is from, her hometown, I guess. And Ace and the Doctor are just traveling a bit on the streets and, trying to go to some fancy places, and Ace doesn't find her friends, I guess, multiple. She doesn't know where they are. They vanished or disappeared for some reason, which is kind of weird. So Ace and the Doctor go to the youth place that they visit, but that is kind of closed for some reason. That's weird. Only like martial arts, fights happening there. So I guess hobbies, people just doing martial arts. There we go. That's weird. They knew that her friends would be there for some reason, but they aren't. They go up to a hill. Her friends are also not there, which is really, really bad, I guess, for her. So she and the Doctor eventually stumble upon a cat, a black cat, so I guess bad luck for some reason, probably, yes. But this black cat has orange eyes, which is kind of weird. But, something is kind of up with that cat, and, okay, the Doctor eventually also figures out that the cat is hiding something, and eventually goes off to buy some cat food, I guess, while Ace is still looking for her friends. And yeah, I guess the Doctor, finds those people, two men talking about random shenanigans. I'm not quite sure why, but whatever. The Doctor talks in with them, and eventually you also find a cat inside the storage of the store or something. I don't know. It's between like all the products and stuff like that. Anyway, it jumps right out of the out of the things, whatever. Yeah, okay, so all the products on the floor, whatever, doesn't matter. It jumps to the Doctor and those two men, and it runs away. The Doctor knows, okay, this shit is crazy, man. The cats are doing something, and cats. Yeah, it wasn't a great musical too, so the cats are everywhere, pretty bad, right? No, just kidding. So the Doctor knows something is up with those cats, or with a few cats. Yes, alright, so the Doctor also reunites with Ace, and whilst he has bought like cat food, there we go. And also, they find one of the friends from Ace, so that's nice, I guess. But for some odd reason, people keep disappearing in this town. It happened for a few weeks and probably a month or two, but that's weird, right? That's very, very weird. So the Doctor and Ace, I believe they separate again, and Ace gets separated, like I said, and gets vanished for some reason, which is kind of weird. The Doctor tries to find her too, and for some reason he goes back to that youth movement and meets the martial arts master, which is like a sergeant, a soldier, and together they find a black cat, and that black cat transports them to the world of the cheetah people, which is really interesting. And yes, cheetah cats, I mean, same I guess species, cat-like people. So there we go. I have to say, I really liked Cheetah people, man. It reminded me of Cheetah from Wonder Woman, which makes sense, I guess. And shit, damn, bro, they were baddies, man. No, just kidding. So there we go. The Cheetah people really looked interesting. Very interesting type of species, right? It's really interesting to see like some kind of pet species. Like we have the what is it? Um, the dog person from series 13 from the 13th Doctor era. Now we have the cheetah people, which are like cat people, right? Doctor and the sergeant eventually meets the one who controls all these cats, all these cheetah people, which is the master, which is kind of cool. I mean, this is probably my fifth master ever, so that's really interesting to see difference between all of them. First one was obviously Missy, then it was such a Darwin's master, right? I believe. Oh yeah, well, the 2010 Master 2, the old one, and also obviously the new one. And I've also seen some bits of the Doctor Who movie Master, so there we go. So it's great to see some other Master form, I guess, because the Doctor has many forms, many characters, many different persons, and now to see another version of the Master is pretty cool and interesting. So this Master has like cat powers, I don't know, cat teeth and cat eyes, which is a little fun fact. But Ace also meets the Master and the power of the Doctor, and she, tries to reconcile of that moment. Like the last time she saw the Master was like in this cat form, I guess, and power of the Doctor. She sees the normal Master as a new body. So there we go. The Master controls these cats, and obviously these cheetah people or these cats bring people to their homeworld to be hunted on. So that's interesting. And yes, the Doctor is actually like hunting material, I guess, for these cheetahs and for these cats. So there are a few rules though. If you stand still, you can't be caught or something, can't be hunted. And if you stay quiet, you also don't get haunted. So there we go. So the Doctor reunites with Ace's friend and also with Ace together because Ace already found her friends and now she meets the Doctor too. So there we go. And that's nice. Together they try to get off the planet, but for some reason only people from Earth can get back to Earth, and only people from certain planets. It's only like a key. The key is if you're from a certain planet, you can always travel to that certain planet if you're a cat. So someone of this group of humans needs to turn into a cat to eventually try to get them back to Earth and try to be safe, I guess. So there we go. The Master eventually turns one of those humans into cats, and together with that cat person, I guess, the schoolboy, I guess, together these two get back to Earth, so the Master and this guy. And the Doctor is still stuck there with a few humans and those cheetah people. One of the cheetah people actually becomes good in a way. I'm not quite sure. Ace helps her out, and Ace also gets transformed into this cheetah person because the longer you are on this planet, the faster you get turned into this cheetah people or cheetah folks, I guess. So there you go. So that's one of the reasons why the Master was like a cheetah cat person. Furry question mark? No, just kidding. So I guess there we go. Nice. Ace is now a cheetah people, and that's a key to how to get back. So she runs off with that nice friendly cheetah girl. Eventually the Doctor says, no Ace, you're not a cheetah people, you're a human. And together they go back to Earth. There we go. Eventually they have this encounter again with the Master, where I guess the Master already has a little army of like those karate martial arts kids who work for him for some reason. I'm not quite sure. It happens, I guess. Maybe with his Time Lord's brainwashing skills, he could have recruited these people. But the Doctor tries to face them, but eventually he kind of crashes with it. They kind of crash with two motorcycles, and people think the Doctor is dead, but he isn't. So there we go. And obviously Ace thinks he's dead, but he isn't. And the Doctor and Ace, yes, whoop-de-doo, let's go, nice. And the Master is gone for some reason. I think he was transported back to that cheetah homeworld together with the Doctor, because the Doctor also tried to become one of that cheetah people. It's confusing, but eventually, at the end of the day, the Master is that cheetah planet, and also gets killed by that planet, because every time the cheetah people fight with each other, they get, you know, the world, the planet where they live on, is getting more extremely dangerous to live on. So there you go. So I guess it all makes sense in this story. It all makes sense, and I really love this story. I think it's like my second favorite one from the entire season 26 stories, I guess, or a season. So there we go. So the Doctor and Ace finally go off to the nature, to the hometown again, and the Doctor delivers a great speech where the tea gets cold somewhere, something like that. It's a great speech, but obviously, you know, the people of Doctor Who knew this was going to be the last episode, or the last serial, the last story of season 26. There wasn't going to be season 27, 28, 29, or 30 even. No, they got cancelled, which is kind of sad, but it got back after 16 years in 2005. And obviously the Doctor Who movie, which I also need to check out, because I got that too for my birthday right over here. So Doctor Who movie review up next, and also the Night of the Doctor, which is also in here. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you later. Goodbye everyone, or should I say, Doctor, I'll let you go. Bye everyone.
Where to now, Ace?
Home.
Home?
The TARDIS.
Yes, the TARDIS. There are worlds out there where the sky's burning, where the sea's asleep and the rivers dream. People made of smoke and cities made of song. Some of there's danger, some of there's injustice, and somewhere else the tea's getting cold. Come on, Ace, we've got work to do.